Hello, I am Sequoia. I am making this video for my art ed class, and I'm going to be showing off the books that we made in class together, and then I'm going to go on and talk about my, moving forward, my other book project and kind of a few of the concepts that I have in mind for that. So with my dragon book, it opens up completely on both sides. It's a little stuck together. I think that's because of how heavy I painted it. I didn't use enough water. It was one of my first times messing with watercolors in almost 10 or so years. This is a personal book about dealing with struggles within your life and then compartmentalizing them and not letting them destroy you and being able to move on past that. But extremely fun project, and definitely something that I will be taking to the classroom for students to, also tell their own stories and kind of speak through another form that isn't the word or the written word. This is a little bit of the concept that I have going on for the book that we're going to be making in class together, the more long form one. The ideas that I kind of resonate the most with would be the stacked 3D accordion book, where it's like the buildings that are in front of each other and behind each other. Bringing out that three-dimensional shape I think is really interesting and something that I would really enjoy to do. Or just a classic accordion book. I like kind of the straightforward design and the two sides that exist on that, and I think you can really have a lot of fun with telling a story that way. And then for the content of the book, I have a few sketches at the bottom to kind of explain what I'm thinking, but I want to do it on how me and my girlfriend started dating and fell in love, so a little bit like my own love story. And I want to go through the important physical, or the important, areas where we had like our first date, the first place that we met in school, the first time I got to go to her family's house, and then above each one of those paintings or drawings, I'm thinking of doing mixed media with a mix of watercolors, pen markers, and acrylic paint, if I can work the acrylic paint in. And then at the tops of each one of my illustrations, I want to do a poem explaining kind of how that event and having her in my life has changed it. So it's a little sappy, it's a little frilly-dilly, but it's a very important story to me. And I'm very excited moving forward in this project. I think that kind of wraps me up. I don't know, once again, I just want to make sure that you can see the concept. This is where we first met. It was at school, so I have the lockers that she kind of ambushed me at to get my number. And then this is the first time that I went to her family's house. And then this is where we had our first date. But yeah, that's the concept that I have thus far. The mediums that I want to work in are going to be watercolors, pen markers, and acrylic paints. And I'm still kind of hashing out a few different styles of book that I want to do, but I think the accordion might work the best for me. Anyways, thank you for listening, and I hope this isn't too embarrassing, and I hope my hair isn't too terribly greasy. And I'm sure the class is going to see this very soon.